Hello, this is Ed Burke of PlaceForTraders.com for Wednesday, July 22nd, starting off in the September mini S&P. In my last video, I talked about the pivot level for Tuesday of 944 even. Above 944 even in the September mini S&P was considered bullish for Tuesday. Below 944 even was considered bearish. I had the first line of support down at 938.75. The first line of resistance I had up at 954 and a quarter. Now these are 15-minute bars. This is where the regular trading session opened. You can see it opened right at the first line of resistance. Obviously in a bullish mode above the pivot level, just shy of that first line of resistance. We had a little sell-off where the first line of resistance served as resistance right off the open. We pulled back close to the pivot level there. We came down to that range of about 945. Like I said, 944 was the pivot level. I sent messages out early on. Right in here, what I said, the market's trading about 946.5. You can look to go long the market. We had, on this little pullback towards the pivot level. Initially, we had, after I sent the message out, we had this little pop where the market rallied up to this level over, actually around 952. Then we had a sell-off with Fed Chairman Bernanke testifying before Congress in a Q&A session. You can see we broke through the pivot level, coming very close to that first line of support. That low right there of the day was 939.5. The first line of support was 938.75. Overall, I thought the market was bullish. I did send messages out in the afternoon that basically I think there's conflicting fundamentals. I think the market was bullish, especially with the anticipation of Apple's earnings after the bell, despite Apple being down during the regular trading session. But with Bernanke testifying before Congress, that sent the market lower. Obviously, when you're trading, trying to catch a trend for the day, you want to catch on to one trend. I mean, we had a very bullish market early on, came down through the pivot level, showing a bearish market coming right near that first line of support, and then we had the rally with the market going right back towards the highs, going back towards the first line of resistance late in the day. For Wednesday, the market settled at 953.5 on Tuesday. I'm looking at the pivot level of 950 and a quarter. Market needs to stay above 950 and a quarter for Wednesday for a bullish market. Below 950 and a quarter is considered a bearish market. I'm looking at the first line of resistance 960.50. Second line of resistance 967 even. For support, I'm looking at the first line of support 943.75. Second level of support at 933 and a quarter. I don't have any scheduled economic releases besides the crude oil inventories at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. That's all I have for this evening. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't gone to my website as of yet, it's PlaceForTraders.com. You can go on there and sign up for the free alerts. Also, if you haven't visited my website recently, I have some new additions to there. On the website, you can sign up for a $50,000 simulated futures trading account, real-time quotes, real-time charts. It's also the exact same software that you could trade live through PFG with an account with PFG. Thanks a lot and good trading.